Guys, I'm here with the one and only Slingslong the Dong.
Howdy, bud.
Slingslong, how are you doing
Well,
in music?
no, I'm pretty good. Shooting higher and higher each day. Shoo.
Sheesh.
She's pog, bud. She's pog.
Sheesh.
Over like 50 views on basically all my songs. So yeah, reaching new heights.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Cool.
what? How'd you get your start in music, bud?
Being a dumbass with my friend, at his house, we just started fucking freestyling for the fun of it. And he was like, hey, let's post it. Why the fuck not? And then I was like, sure, it's probably just going to go nowhere anyways. And then here we are.
Yeah. What's the title of your new album?
Nothing of what we had.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How many songs are expected to be on it?
fucking 12, I think, right? Isn't that right? Yeah,
I think it is.
12, about 12. Okay.
Did you expect that this would take off as much as it has been this past month and a half?
Fuck no! I originally didn't want to. I didn't want to do this at all from the start, and now I'm happy.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. It seems like you have a nice cult following on SoundCloud, and you have two songs dropping on Apple Music, YouTube, Spotify on Thursday.
I know, I'm excited for that. YouTube, though, I feel like we're going to get shut down instantly. But Spotify and Apple Music should be good.
Yeah. So let's talk about um your single "Uptight" and how you are at freestyling.
Okay. What's your first question?
Well, yeah, talk about it.
Oh, well, Uptight was like my first freestyle that I'd say was actually like pretty good. And because that was like a month after Shemale dropped, and that was when I actually started getting better and I started like practicing daily with freestyling. So I just kind of started getting better at it. So we made that. And that one, I instantly was like, okay, this is fucking good. This is going to blow up. That, like, fucking blew up, and then it blew the rest of me up into tiny, even more tiny pieces. And with freestyling, I'm still not the best at it, in my opinion, but I feel like I'm getting better as I go on with
Yeah.
freestyle. Yeah.
So, um, so how has this impacted your personal life?
It honestly has been making me more of an open-minded person. Like, I will hear, like, a conversation or just see something or just hear a couple lyrics from a song and then make a fucking song album.
Yeah. Um, there's a lot of songs on that album that are very soft felt to you. Um,
Yeah.
let's talk about "Shattered," the song that dropped a few days ago.
Okay.
Um,
What do you want to talk about? Shattered.
how did you how did you write those? What were you thinking when you wrote that song?
Well, for that one, I was kind of playing the beat in my head and trying to come up with some words that matched the beat and would sound good with it. And I knew though this album is more of a sad one, so I thought of that, and I was kind of thinking of past relationships that I had, relationships that my friends had, like the ones where they really got fucked up, it really fucked them up, and ones that fucked me up a lot too. I just thought about that, and then boom, it was shattered.
Yeah, and let's talk about "Gas," where I'm actually in that song.
Oh yeah, Gas was originally supposed to just be like a full out freestyle. It was supposed to be stupid. That one wasn't supposed to be all that good at first. But then we kind of just started freestyling with it, and um, Austin out here, my man, just edited it and made it sound good. So we were like, why not just start freestyling and writing it as we went, and that's what we did.
Yeah,
And then he edited down, made it sound really good, and then that's how Gas became a thing,
yeah. Um,
which is my favorite song today.
yeah. Let's
Yeah.
get back to your upcoming album. When do you think that that you'll be finished with it and it will drop? Like, when do you think that will project will drop?
We're shooting for like October 30th. We're going to try to get it out by then. If not by then, like hopefully early November, mid-November.
It it seems like that the grind never stops for you. You're always coming up with new beats, new lyrics, new songs to record every single day. What are some things to expect within the next year?
Oh, whole lot of crazy shit. You just have to wait. It's going to be some sad songs, some hype songs, funny songs, some collaborations with a bunch of people. It's
Hmm.
going to be some crazy shit.
Yeah, and
We're out here going to get big.
let's talk about your other little project you have, Cream Team.
Oh yeah, that's just something. That's just like a one-time deal with my friend Quinn. He just wanted to do it one night, and I was like, fuck it. And then it was all gay for some
Now
reason. I don't know why.
now did you freestyle on all those songs?
Yeah, all those were just freestyles by me and him.
Yeah. And it's crazy on how last month your weekly views were just like 50 a week, and now you're at 150 a week. What do you think about that?
I'm excited because I'm growing really fast, and I'm proud
Um
of what we're doing here.
and what's a song to look forward to well, what is your favorite song on the upcoming project?
So far, I'd probably have to say Satan is my favorite one because that one is a really like sad and aggressive and emotional song, and it is like really true events that happened to me. Like when I was a kid, and what I went through with my dad and my sister, and all the shit that we've been through. So that one really hits hard for me, and I really like the sound of it. I really like the lyrics, how it all kind of flows together.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like the mood because I kind of like some aggressiveness.
Mm-hmm.
And our album that's coming after the next one, like we were planning to make that like May or March, somewhere between March to May of next year. That one's going to be full of hype songs.
Yeah.
A lot of screaming. That one's going to be fun. I'm excited for that one.
Um So, okay, if you do end up blowing up and you're the next, and your face is on the Mount Rushmore of SoundCloud rappers that got big, what is the first thing that you're gonna do when you get big? What's the first thing? Is there like a tour? Is there a tour? Are there tour dates in mind? Merch in mind? What is it?
Um, yeah, merch definitely. Touring, I'd love to, but with my schedule and stuff, don't know how that would work out. I might have to, even if I do get big pretty soon, might have to wait for a while before any tours. But merch, yeah, I can get some slingslong merch, get some coffee cups. So definitely be down for some merch. I love to go touring too, but like I said, touring will have to wait for a while.
Yeah.
But it's also got to memorize all those songs.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to take me a while to do too.
So, now we talk about on um Shemale. Um, what do you think about that project as a whole?
As a whole, I think it's a complete mess and shit show, but it's funny as all hell.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Because
it,
it's still relevant. It's crazy relevant because it only took you an hour to make the entire
yeah,
project, across from
and
an intro, two skits, three skits, and five songs.
yeah, we did all that in an hour, and it was all freestyling, and this was when I was first into freestyling, like, that's why it's bad. But it's still somehow funny. I turned a sad beat into a hype song. Don't ask me how I do that on my first song that I ever did. So yeah, I'm proud, even though it's like a complete shit show and it sounds horrible. But at the same time, though, it's funny, and
Yeah.
it honestly, for that being my first time getting into this music industry, um, honestly proud of what all we did and how quickly we did it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I did a lot of shit that a lot of big time rappers have a hard time doing.
Mm-hmm. So,
So,
what are all right, give us five songs if you're just now hearing about Sling Slong and you want to get them into your music, what are five songs that you recommend to them?
five songs I'd recommend is Gas, Shatter, um, Very Small, Clit, um, I'd say Over, no, Uptight. This is
Yeah.
my five.
Um let's talk about are there here's a big question. Actually, there's been a lot of people DMing me on Instagram at wondering, is there going to be a music video for the upcoming album?
Yeah, I was actually thinking about this recently. I do kind of want to make a music video eventually. I'm still kind of just planning though on like how we're going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I do want to make a music video eventually because I feel like that'd be fun. And once we get like Spotify and Apple Music and YouTube get going rolling with that, then I feel like this one we'd probably start making music videos too.
Mm-hmm. Um, you're gaining more and more traction. It seems like every single day on Instagram, and SoundCloud, and how the fuck how?
I don't know. Lucky, I guess. Or just like, because we just started out so strong and so different from basically anything else. Like, you won't, I can say, you probably won't hear my shit from anyone else.
Yeah.
Like, it is unique. Let's just say it's very unique and it somehow still sounds fairly decent even from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And our latest songs like sound amazing and they're really good quality too. So yeah, I think that's just what it is. I'm just getting better and people are seeing how like, you know,